It did shake, it did shake, it did shake. Hey! I feast your eyes on this masterpiece, a work of art, as it expresses a level of excitement never seen before, guys. We just can't find better words to describe this amazing show because no one does it better than E-Splash. I know I'm right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They say life is a song and love is a music, and that is why we always want you to tune into E-Splash because best believe we will be spicing up your day.
And we're talking about electrifying moments, crazy times, a really good laughs, and all-around general entertainment. And lucky you, we have all that today. So relax, watch this masterpiece in action. All right, that being said, my name is Catherine. Y'all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness, Kit Kat, Queen Cat, her real hotness, Kitty, Kata, Kate, Ovikate Cruz.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness, this Flyness. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
All right. So, did you carve your brows? Let's ask on national.
Why have you been asking this question? And I said no.
You're looking fresh today. Because
I woke up.
You woke up like this. You look good.
Yes.
You look good.
Even though your country decided to embarrass all of you yesterday by losing.
It'd be like say as you just have conversation.
I don't look at Google now, by the way.
What's your Ghanaian name?
Kwame.
All right, so my Nigerian name still remains Amanda Dara. Today you can call me AD.
Why?
Yeah, because I don't want to stress. I don't want to stress. So, what kind of, maybe that's why I'm wearing black, because it's like I'm running the lawn. All right, guys, as always, we are always loaded with the best there is when it comes to entertainment. And of course, on the show today, that's no different. There'll be the entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout-outs, which you'll be checking out pretty soon. Then, of course, a little rewind for some entertainment history.
We'll then be checking out our Woman Crush Wednesday. While on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about joint album by Nigerian artists we hope for, after which Lady Cat will be in charge of today's laps on Social Veil.
On the other part of the show, we will be chewing it off while also giving you the news recap. We will then check out New Music Wednesday and wrap it all up with this week's E-Splash Top 10 Countdown.
This song actually fits perfect to whatever is happening right now.
Yeah.
Because on today's subscription of violence is Timaya and Ubi Franklin.
Yeah.
Ubi Franklin, yesterday, the first day was I Go Save, Ababio, Will Smith, Bobby, you are calling me out, maybe we'll be slapping people now. All of a sudden, today, our subscription is Timaya, calling out Ubi and saying, that beat when I beat you early last year, never do, I'll beat you up again. Continue doing your job as
Ifeanyi's nanny.
Wow.
That's Davido's song.
Yeah. I think that since Ubi Franklin started doing this blogging thing, he has made himself a vessel for chaos, for backlash, for drags, and controversy. Because at the end of the day, he has all this controversy. And sometimes he's the one that instigates it. When you think about the fact that every other day he's dragging his baby mama and, voice notes are leaking left, right, center, or he's either playing nanny role, as they said.
Stop that.
No, but as they said, you were seeing him with Davido's son. So at the end of the day, I believe that Ubi should be careful because I don't think that Timaya gives empty threats. Well, yeah, I don't think so.
So according to Ubi, after the whole thing happened, somehow retaliated, and ended up begging, kneeling down to beg.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Really? The next day to beg that he will look for the clip because other
I can't imagine. I don't know. For some reason, I can't imagine Timaya begging.
That's my own.
Yeah.
So
I think see that video.
What you're saying now is why Ubi said that because people think Timaya is all street and everything, people feel like he'll beat him up. But he actually did his own back. And according to Timaya's people close to Timaya are saying that this whole thing started when Timaya knocked the lady down in Ikate and Ubi was calling him out and everything. So he was wondering why Ubi is in his business. And then after thinking about it since then, he just woke up, oh, Ubi's online again. What's going on? You, this guy, go beat you again. Oh. So it's more like Why are you in everyone's business? I'll beat you again and
he's a blogger, but how come you're not saying that for Tunde Ednut?
Well, people are used to Tunde already. If you remember when Tunde Ednut
are they dragging him?
Even till now, people still
are they
say
Joro and Tunde Ednut.
Even till now, people still talk.
Write letter. So, but anyways, let's just move on.
It's just crazy.
We do not subscribe to violence.
Yeah, and I want to see the CCTV video.
There's too much.
But that's video though. Will Smith and Chris Rock. That's violence.
Man.
Content.
Okay.
All right, guys. Straight to the entertainment news we have for you today. We're starting with this one. Anthony Anderson's wife files for the divorce for the second time. Another day, another Hollywood marriage has hit the rocks as Alvina Stewart has filed for divorce from actor Anthony Anderson after 22 years of marriage. According to documents, Alvina filed for dissolution of the marriage in a Los Angeles County court, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split. In the new filing, where Alvina lists the date of separation as TBD, to be decided, she asked for spousal support. The court document reads, and I quote, all gifts and inheritance, all assets, earnings, accumulations, and debts acquired by petitioner prior to the date of marriage and after the date of separation, the exact nature and extent of which are unknown, end of quote. We're guessing the couple does not have a prenuptial agreement, and in California, that means they will split everything in half. If you would recall, this marriage has had its ups and downs over the years. In 2015, Alvina filed for divorce, but dismissed the petition and reconciled with the actor in 2017 as they made several red carpet appearances together as a couple since that time. The now estranged couple, who met in 1989 in college at Howard University, got married in September 1999. And they shared 2 adult children together, 26-year-old Kira and 22-year-old Nathan. What say you, Amanda?
What say me? I think it's sad, honestly, because when you think about 22 years being with someone, sometimes when I think about the idea of divorce after such a long time, it's like, do you remember who you are as an individual? Exactly. I don't know. I've never been divorced, but yeah, it's sad, and it's happening a lot in Hollywood, and it's becoming like a standard where it's like we're divorcing in love. I still don't understand that. You know, forever, infinity in love. We're friends. Co-parenting. Co-parenting has now become like a thing, like co-parenting. I'm like, what's all this? It's sad. It's messy. It's heartbreaking, and it's Andy Anderson, you know, you think that, oh, these people have it together, or they're coping well. But at the end of the day, they know where it pinches.
And then what makes it worse is that the first time, it was irreconcilable differences, but they were able to reconcile the differences.
So what happened?
And now it's back at that.
Sometimes I feel like they need like Nigerian judges. All those types that say, is that all your problem is?
Go
back home, jogger, say sorry. Say sorry.
Well, it's just crazy. Childhood sweethearts tried it the first time, reconciled, and now this is happening. And the good thing about this situation is that they have 2 adult children.
Yes.
So all those child care,
custody
will not come into play. Everything will just, okay, you can go and meet daddy if you like. You can go and meet mommy if you like, whichever way it is.
And then she's asking that he pays her attorney fees, but he's saying, pay your attorney fees. I'll take care of every other thing. We can always talk about every other thing, but pay your attorney fees, I'll pay mine.
I do not know why that always comes to play. Like, you're the one filing. Then I'll be the one that will pay.
Do you know how many people have paid for their own divorce?
It's still part of the love.
Yes, it is.
Show me love.
Co-parenting. Be friends.
I'm stressed. I'm sad, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's move on to the next story. Jada Pinkett Smith breaks silence after Oscars night drama. We guess we will not be done anytime soon as regarding one of the most talked about events in the history of television, where Will Smith walked up on the Oscars stage and slapped Chris Rock's face in defense of his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada, who was the subject of the joke which resulted in the slap, has now broken her silence as she took to her Instagram page with a post that had the words, and I quote, "This is a season for healing and I'm here for it," end quote. The post, however, didn't come with any caption to further elaborate on the message, but many fans are already assuming that Jada Pinkett Smith is referring to herself as she is ready to heal and move on from the situation.
Oh my God.
I don't think, Amanda, we've had your take on this whole
Yes. First of all, I have many takes, so let me start by who took those pictures. That photographer was on standby. But then, like, kudos. Pictures were very professionally shot, but that's by the way. Then Jada Pinkett Smith. So my idea of it is that Will Smith went to slap Chris Rock because of Jada Pinkett's reaction. I think she's like a joy sapper. Like, she just drains joy.
Why does everybody treat Jada like this?
Yeah, no, because he was laughing. And then the next thing, he looked at her and she was rolling her eyes, and next thing, Baba went,
get my
like, calm down. Why? And then I just feel like Will Smith is a broken man. Yes. And that's what I see here. Because he cries all the time. Like, he's crying for...
It was crying for...
And then he cried because they cried for Jada.
It's first Oscar after many years. So that's emotional.
When someone is crying, you don't know what is on their mind.
That's what he said. Do I believe it? I don't think so. I think he's crying because he realized that he's not in control anymore. And then he's talking about how his character, the film that he won the Oscars for, was actually a very fierce person. He's trying to, like, justify his crazy love, but it's just toxic. And then Jada Pinkett is there for me, matured woman, and it's a season of healing what? Why are you healing? Honestly, I don't really like her, but that's my personal bias. I think that she needs to address it properly. She needs to stop all this throwing under the carpet thing, because she has a red table that she comes and talks about things that nobody asked her.
So maybe the next episode. Maybe the next episode.
Chris Rock, Will Smith, Jada, then Willow, and their mother. And the only thing that they'll do is...
See, at the end of the day, if she can come out to talk about her affair with her son's friend and make it look like a thing, she can come out and be the bigger person too and talk about their open violence policies that they are doing.
Because even after it happened, her son tweeted saying that's how we do.
What if Chris Rock is not interested in any of this again, because he has not said anything?
No.
He's preparing for his show.
Ticket sales
has gone up. And it doesn't... So this is... If Chris Rock eventually jumps on the Red Table Talk, that's you giving more light to this conversation. You got slapped, that's one. And that's more rating for Red Table Talk.
I want Chris Brown to... I say Chris Brown. Because Chris Brown, they always...
Stop that.
Chris Rock actually posted something. Chris Rock actually posted something.
One get slapped, so...
Chris Rock posted something saying that all that is going on, he knows that people have emotions and things happen. He actually posted something. And he was just trying to be neutral.
So,
he's trying to be neutral.
Will Smith should go and find August to slap if he wants to slap somebody.
No, he knew about whatever was going on.
Don't worry, he gave Chris Rock a slap that will last till August. All right, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. It is now time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. In alphabetical order, Celine Dion is 54 today. Beautiful eyes right there. She's an award-winning Canadian singer who achieved worldwide fame after releasing several best-selling albums with international #1 hits, including Think Twice, Because You Loved Me, My Heart Will Go On, and I'm Your Angel. She's the best-selling Canadian recording artist and the best-selling French-language artist of all time.
One of my favorite singers.
Celine Dion doesn't make us look like human beings. She's just there as an angel. Then the rest of us were just mere mortals. So she's so incredibly talented. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday. We also have Eric Clapton, who is 77. He is an English rock and blues guitarist, singer, and songwriter who has been referred to as one of the most important and influential guitarists of all time. Interesting fact, his version of Bob Marley's I Shot the Sheriff helped reggae reach a mass market. Really interesting fact. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
All right, bringing it back home, Eriga is 35 today. He He's a Nigerian hip-hop recording artist, and he's known for his social media comments.
Like Erica's following on Twitter, very massive. His thoughts, I don't know where they come from. Very crazy thoughts. And he'll just put it on Twitter, and when you now see the tweet, you now say, what's in Erica actually think?
I think it's good that he has that personality because beyond his music, you can actually know him. And then now know his music.
And he's a talented rapper too.
Happy birthday! Also on our list today, Harry's song is 41 today. The Nigerian singer, songwriter, and instrumentalist is popular for songs such as Beta Pikin, Reggae Blues, Baba for the Girls, Arabanko, and so many others.
Yes, that's another super talented person. Right? Songwriting, singing, production,
instrument, everything.
When I imagine Harry's songs, I imagine him in like singlets and boxers. All right, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Okay, so MC Hammer is 60 today.
Can't touch this.
He's a multi-award winner, winning American rapper, songwriter, dancer, and record producer who had his greatest commercial success in the late 1980s, 1990s for hits like You Can't Touch This, and You Can't Touch This, and Too Legit to Quit, flashy dance movements, choreography, and his hammer pants. Like, what is MC Hammer without his hammer pants?
Yeah, love him.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Okay, so Piers Morgan is 57 today. He's a very controversial English broadcaster, journalist, writer, and television personality.
Do you like this?
And
I don't know. He's like the British version of Simon. Is Simon British as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. He's just like...
No, nobody, no.
Every time I hear his name, the first person that comes to my head is Chrissy or Kate.
What's this success, Duchess of Success?
Yeah, Kate.
Meghan Markle.
Oh, Meghan. Both of them.
Piers Morgan has finished.
No.
Then he's an Arsenal fan. He has finished his Arsenal. A regular. It's a troll. Let's just put it
yes, that's the perfect. Like that's
a troll.
Like,
it's a troll.
Happy birthday.
And then his biggest adversary is Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle.
Happy birthday. All right, guys. Also on our list today, we have Sinach, and she is 50 today. The award-winning Nigerian gospel singer-songwriter is known globally for several gospel hit songs, including Waymaker, I Know Who I Am, and Greater You, Lord. She's the first singer-songwriter to top the Billboard Christian Songwriter chart for 12 weeks in a row. Also the first Nigerian to win the GMA Dove Award in 2020.
An anointed woman of God.
Very anointed.
You know,
like,
she just those lyrics.
a word like that.
Just a hear God like it. Just a put sound on paper. Very anointed. Happy birthday to Sinach.
Happy birthday. All right, guys. Tracy Chapman is 58, guys. The American Grammy Award-winning musician is popular for hit songs like Fast Car and Give Me One Reason, talking about a revolution, Crossroads, and many, many others. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
Yes, and of course, happy birthday to you out there that is celebrating. We never ever forget you. We're sending you positive vibes in this season of tough times.
Yes, and before we go, today's my friend's birthday. Hawa Ibrahim, happy birthday to you. You're such a sweet soul, and Hawa is a breath of fresh air. She reminds me of Amanda.
Yeah, happy birthday to Tani Toluwa.
Tani Toluwa Adepoju is one of the editors on E-Splash.
So Tani will turn up today.
Tani, happy birthday.
Cake. I don't know what's going on.
We don't do cakes.
We need that cake, though. Anyways, happy birthday to everyone. Coming up is Rewind and OJ's favorite, Woman Crush Wednesday.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1966, Barbra Streisand stars on Call Me Barbra, a special on CBS. And in 1981, Chariots of Fire was directed by Hugh Hudson and starring Ben Cross and Ian Charleston. It premieres at a Royal Command Film performance. Finally, in 1992, at the 64th Academy Awards, The Silence of the Lambs, Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster win. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Women Crush Wednesday, and today we're crushing on T.Y. Bello. Toyin Shokefu Bello, popularly known as T.Y. Bello, is a singer, songwriter, and photographer. Born in Ogun State, she obtained a degree in economics from the University of Lagos and briefly practiced journalism before taking photography as a career. Prior to pursuing a solo career, she was a member of the now-defunct gospel band Kush and also a member of the Nigerian photography collective Depth of Field, and platforms for upcoming photographers to showcase their work. T.Y. Bello, who has photographed 3 sitting presidents, was the official photographer for former President Goodluck Jonathan. Now, here are 5 things we do not know about T.Y. Bello. Now, did you know that her former group's name, Kush, stands for Kinetically Ushering Salvation into Hearts and Homes? Way to go, T.Y. And also, she loves carrying her full hair and says that if she reduced her hair, which has become her trade.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about something interesting. Have you ever imagined if 2 of your favorite artists who are regular collaborators decided to not just drop a once-in-a-while music collaboration, but instead a joint album? Yes, that would be asking for too much, right? But we have over time seen some successful collaborations from Nigerian artists such as Olamide and Phyno's 2 Kings, Falz and Simi's Chemistry, Flavor and Chidima's 40 Years Everlasting, amongst others. Today, we'll be talking about 5 joint albums by Nigerian artists we hope for, and we base this on their friendship, previous works, and of course, chemistry. This is Daily Top 5. Number 1, Olamide and Wizkid. The first time these guys ever collaborated was in 2011 on Olamide's single titled Omotoshan. And since then, they have been creating magic anytime they feel like blessing their fans with a joint song. The songs they have together includes Confirm Ni, Kana, and the ID Kabasa collaboration. Tatarimi One Time Turn. Tatarimi. Even Olamide recently teased us with a feature with Wizkid.
Yeah.
There was a studio session and Wizkid's vibe on that song. People are waiting for that one in particular.
For me, whenever I think of Olamide and Wizkid, I feel like it just reminds me, I don't want to say the old Wizkid or the, I don't know, what should I say?
Okay, you feel you get to see the old Wizkid?
Yes, through Olamide's eyes. Because, you know, Wizkid isn't a brown skin girl. You know, we get to see Wizkid as Wizkid.
Trust?
Well, I'm saying the truth.
Trust me. This new one, this same statement you are saying.
Yeah.
This new song, when they teased it, Wizkid went all.
But you know, I've actually thought about this one, and sometimes I'm like, can't they just lock Olamide and Wizkid in the studio and forget them there for like 1 week? Like, that would be amazing. Yes, we do hope for it. All right, another set of artists who we hope to have a joint album, that is Davido and Mayokun. Davido hit the jackpot when he decided to sign Mayokun to his DMW record label, following a video he saw online of Mayokun singing his song. That singular act has given birth to various hit songs. Not just because Mayokun is a good singer, he's also a talented songwriter whose wordplay is second to none. Some of the songs Davido and Mayokun have collaborated on include Bobo, Mind, Betty Botta, Prayer, and most recently, The Best This too, I always love to see or listen to a song or a video from them. Like, even when it's not music and it's just them fooling around, man, the vibe
I think
is
you
always
just
top
described
notch.
it. Both of them are vibes. Together, they are more vibes.
Yes, number 3 on our list. Wizkid and Burna Boy. These two are some of the Nigerian music exports we have right about now. And in recent times, they have not failed to show off their bromance, either with their music collaboration or gracing each other's stages during a musical concert. The crazy thing is that these two have worked on several songs together in the past, from Jazz Love Is True of Burna Boy's 2013 live album to single of Burna Boy's 2015 on a Spaceship album. In recent times, of Wizkid's Made in Lagos album, these two collaborated on the song titled Ginger, and most recently, Ballon d'Or.
Yeah. So Wizkid and Burna Boy, for me, is that's the big Wiz energy, the mashallah energy. So he comes with the new Wiz. Even the vibe, shirtless, it comes with that vibe.
That's a new Wiz.
So I like their own chemistry is more of like what the big guys, what the African giants. That's the vibe they have together.
But their friendship, I don't even get it. Because when Burna Boy was bragging over the weekend,
that he has more money.
Then somebody commented, what about Wiz? He say, no. He doesn't have more money than me. That's my bro, though. That's my... But
ask him. Not get wild.
He doesn't have more money than me.
I don't know. They're like two fake friends, but okay.
David don't like that. Okay, yeah. Let's just move on.
All right, next on our list, we have Simi and Adekunle Gold. Simi has done it before with Files on Chemistry, which sparked rumors back then that they were dating, which we eventually found out not to be true. But have you ever wondered what a joint album by the now husband and wife, Simi and Adekunle Gold, would sound like? Well, with the various singles these two talented singers have dropped, such as No Forget Your Promise by You, Bites the Dust, we can only hope and anticipate a joint project from the young couple. I have actually been anticipating something from this.
What's the title?
The name of their daughter.
Doja.
Yeah, Dija.
Is it Deja? Yeah. See, I the rack brain for person name.
So the way
because it's a product of...
Or it could even be the
it's a product of us.
Since nowadays, it's school money they are looking for.
So the school album. Saying, but I don't know. I just feel... It'll be nice. It'll be nice, but like I like the way Adekunle Gold is giving us his new vibes, and Shitu is giving us their new vibes. And it would be nice to have them together, but maybe because I'm not such a romantic person.
It doesn't have to be romance, don't worry. So we're looking forward to the album, either Deja or After School Hours or whatever you want to call it.
All right, wrapping up Daily Top 5, we have Tiwa Savage and Wizkid. These two besties are making an appearance on this list because of the chart-topping songs they have made together. There's Malo of Tiwa Savage's Sugarcane EP and Bad of the deluxe edition of Tiwa's Red album, and not leaving out their collaboration on DJ Spino's This Love Song. Wizkid and Tiwa Savage chemistry is that concentrated that fans asked for more when Tiwa even appeared as a video vixen on Wizkid's single.
Hey, and that one sparked a lot of controversy,
well,
lots of talk.
It would be nice to see.
It would be nice.
It would actually be nice to see.
Yeah.
But now, it's like something don't pass their movie.
Not trailer now.
Yeah. Best
we're hoping.
We're hoping for
yeah, we're hoping.
Okay. I feel like this Daily Top 5 there's another message on the
underlying message.
We're done with that, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, it'll be time for Socialville. On the beat.
There's one collaboration I'm looking
Hey, it's this one.
That's this one.
Yeah, it's this one.
Wizkid.
Wow, okay. All right, people, welcome back. And it is time for Socialville, where we bring...
We'll talk about Ghana and Nigeria.
Where we bring you lots of craziness happening on the social media space. So let's just get right into it.
Nigeria, simple job.
So this bro is not tired. He don't carry chair. Let's just find out what's wrong with him. So at More Umar _, says, I gotta go my house. The eagle no grief fly. Hashtag Nigeria Ghana match.
It's like it's only Wizkid that is only Eagle.
Shatta Wale has trolled. Shatta Wale right now on social media. John DeMello started the trolling. Now Shatta Wale has bragging rights. And nobody can abuse it.
It's just sad.
They actually beat someone.
And then see the aftermath, angry people.
Oh, God.
I don't even want to think about that one. Yeah. So, to those of you who do not take your woman out or treat them, this is for you. It says, if you don't take your woman out, someone else will. Ask Adam. He left Eve alone for 10 minutes and the snake took her out for lunch. She even brought takeaway for Adam. And you know the rest of the story. The way some people think.
But I like this. This is it's a very good point. You know, you have to show your woman love and attention.
Word.
TLC. Because even from the beginning of time,
you know the apple. And then this actually goes both ways.
So they take away what's the apple.
The apple, yes.
So when a woman brings stuff for you, let's just move.
That's what I'm saying. It goes both ways.
We should be careful, Abby.
It goes both ways. So when you see a lady saying, I want to take away, it could be for a boyfriend. And then when a girl brings something for you, it could be from somewhere.
True,
that's what I'm saying. Please let us move on before some people come and bury for us. And the meme king makes his first appearance, but he seems to be in deep thought. Let's find out what is making him think. He says, because I owe you money. You turn yourself to first viewer for all my status. Hey, you won't use hypertension, give me.
If you're always someone, that's the time you have to be quiet. You're not posting fine pictures.
My sister. It's only the fine picture. You're not posting food. You're posting big places. You be big name, Abby.
You're posting your chilling. You're not supposed to be chilling.
I think Instagram stories are worse because it appears like an eye.
Yeah.
So just imagine something.
Look
Then
at
they look you like
I see you.
All right, the meme king once again, and he's smiling. Maybe now waiting the TV or another thing. Well, he says, wow, you have the voice of an angel. Why is it just be saying nonsense? Which day you follow angel too?
Nigerian girls.
Tell me.
Nigerian girls do. Somebody cannot even just toast it.
You see?
Amazing word.
Because I like that.
I'm gonna ask foreign vibe.
Yeah, you understand?
Because foreign ladies will say,
Yeah, you have the voice of an angel.
no, foreign ladies will say, oh, thank you.
Oh.
Don't go deep.
As long as they're not calling me an angle. Because some men, they will say angle. They will type angle, they won't say angel.
It's typo.
Yeah, you understand? So if it's an angel, it's fine.
Always check for typo.
What do you want to sound
right
like?
angle.
Oh, baby, you sound like that generator. What do you want to sound like?
Let them know.
Wow. Amanda is already dragging them. Amanda don't drag people like that.
Zero romance.
Okay, we're still talking about relationships. Adaboy01 says, if Adam was spending time with Eve, she for no follow snake, they talk. Give your babe attention. And at Team Kante 11 says, don't be the attention, kill Samson.
Thank you very much.
No, so the thing about...
no, these are two different people.
Apart from even being two different people, you have to understand balance. Women were very fragile, complex creatures. You give us attention, but not too much attention. Do you understand?
What do you people want?
Like balance.
OJ,
see,
let me give you an example. So in life, you need to balance work and enjoyment.
Imagine if
so the way you balance
you don't get work.
Imagine if you only work all day or you only enjoy yourself. Where the money where you go spend?
So do you prefer every 10 or 15 minutes?
What's happening?
I call to say
because of what?
You don't like it?
No.
But some ladies like that.
Even every hour, no.
Check up on me.
Even
every 1 hour, no.
She respects more.
Exactly.
Maybe I like gist body.
Yeah. Yes.
I just, oh my gosh, I'm
you can easily
too many secrets.
Yeah.
We should stop now.
Let's move on.
We don't know what they want.
All right, so we see this ex-president chilling. And we're wondering what he's chilling about. And he's welcoming you guys. He says, welcome to Africa, where some replace going to church with playing loud Christian music on Sunday morning.
Amanda Dara.
Well, at the end of the day,
it's the well for me.
Well, where two or three are gathered, the Holy Spirit is there.
The Lord is there.
So to get yourself in the mood of worship, sometimes you have to put yourself in that vibe. And I don't see anything wrong with that.
Because you are worshiping His holy name.
At the end of the day.
Or
you can tune into church.
There's online church these days. Please,
When last did you go to church?
Next.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're there. All right, so at Soshi_Soy says, what part of your morning routine takes the longest? And at Vic Evermass is deciding to get up.
Okay, yeah.
That is me.
This is me, oh.
I have to calculate
this is me.
I don't know if this has happened to you guys. Sometimes I've actually dreamt that I've gotten up, showered, I'm driving to work.
God bless
I've gotten to work, and then I wake up. I'm like, what? I have to start this process again. It's very
you know there was a day.
I don't think I'm the only one.
You know there was a day my dad. If my dad is watching, he can attest to this. There was a day he woke me up in the morning. I'm like, Daddy, I've had my bath. I'm ready. And he left me. Then I woke up and saw. I'm like, everybody's ready. And I rushed into the bath. I said, what happened? But you say you've had your bath. I never.
Bath for a dream.
In Africa, is that not the sign?
Of what?
It means you're clean.
Because you know
it means you're clean even in dream world. No,
that thing is annoying.
Wash away your...
All those African people, if you are taking your bath in your dream, what does it mean? Let us know.
Let us know.
Activists Connect on Twitter. It was a sign of something evil.
Okay, so we see this dog. This is a very helpful dog. Loves his owner and is helping out in the house. And says, those of you that were covering your book so I won't copy, I'm now a house help. Hope you're happy now.
You see? This
as you have covered book for me.
This is why I stand Davido. Yeah. Because he really rises by lifting others. So they open book for everybody, and they copy too. You don't have to be. You could have even been doing this in.
This is actually
at
awkward.
O2 Arena or something.
I just feel. Okay, so they added me back into my secondary school WhatsApp group. I keep on coming out, exiting. Sheyi Okuso, I'm calling you. Like, always adding me back. And I feel if somebody puts this thing in that group, like. So person, should be you cover your book. See, I don't have
dog is very helpful, I must say. Good dog.
They show love, but don't be the showing love and then they will not expel you.
Word. Do it with sense. Okay, so this look, it always means a lot of things when it comes from Sam Loco. And this time around, what does it mean? It says, you begged me to on hotspot for you, I did. And you're showing me a funny video on Instagram, expecting me to laugh. With my data. Instagram video where they chop data. So yeah, they laugh.
Yeah, and with my own internet. Yeah. What's funny?
Amanda, you know there's this word called mistakenly, where you mistakenly off your hotspot because you put on Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to connect to Wi-Fi. Oh, the hotspot is on. Sorry. I didn't know I put it off.
This is awkward.
Now I will laugh.
This is very awkward.
Very awkward.
Very awkward.
Like when you now reason, like, why is it not laughing? You now say, okay, internet.
And then wait, may you finish, may I off am.
Yeah.
You they laugh.
I messed up.
All right, guys, that's the last one, and that's all we can take on Socialville, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed your time with us right here at the Socialville Corner. And of course, the first half of the show, yes, the second half is coming right up. And as you already know, we will be back with this week's East Black Top 10 Countdown.
All right, guys, welcome back to the East Blast Top 10 Countdown.
Yes, sir.
It is now time for the number 8 spots, which is credited to Ricardo Banks and Fireboy DML with Ozumba By The Way, the remix. Yes, it is maintaining the same spot as last week, still a jam. And I don't know if this is accurate, but I think this is Ricardo's biggest song in recent times. Maybe
I like
recent times.
I like in brackets in recent
because
times.
Ricardo Banks is he's performing. I think he's in Dubai right now performing. He was in Manchester like 2 days ago, and I'm like, okay, love this energy. It's like, for me, this was like a revival, but we love it. We're here for it.
Very happy for Ricardo Banks. Yes, he left Maven Records, now running his thing himself, running his music thing himself, dropping bangers here and there once in a while. And, you know, people will say, oh, where's Ricardo Banks?
Ricardo Banks is back.
So even Wizkid gave him a taste of, Burna Boy gave him a taste of, But now he has a very big song and doing well for himself. Now the remix, massive.
I think it's to sing about a place. All right, check it out. Ozumba By The Way remix, Ricardo Banks and Fireboy DML, number 8.
Amanda, before I check out that song, you're talking about singing that you think that's the way now. Sing about a place. What place would you like to sing about?
Oh, shorty, oh, shorty. Yeah, but you had something for us.
Yeah, OJ gave us.
He was giving us a song.
OJ tried to.
No, for a female singing, Oshodi, we'll listen to the song. Oshodi, okay.
Hey!
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Our number 7 song on the countdown was actually number 6 last week, so it's dropping 1 spot. We have the mayor of Lagos right here, Mayor Kun and Victoni, and this one is titled Oli Fada. Mayor Kun in a recent interview with Chude Jidenwo, that's hashtag with Chude, talked about how Davido's generosity changed his life from working in a bank, having a problem with the bank, then just decided to just post that random video, singing Davido's song. Davido now sent him a DM, he sent me a message on WhatsApp, and that just changed his life. Until tomorrow, Mayor Kun is very, very grateful.
That's me now, but that is so sweet. I'm happy he was able to actually talk about and remember that. And it's Davido, so we're not surprised.
Yeah, we rise by lifting others.
And we see how their relationship is, even when he went surprising when he was performing, like he never expected.
Even right now, that's Mayoko is no longer signed to DMW. That bromance is still there.
Yes, it
and
is.
We are loving it. Number 7, Mayoko and Big Tony, Holy Father. Let's go.
Hey. Really nice song that number 7 we had Mayoko and Big Tony, Holy Father, which you just saw. So right now we're moving up to the number 6 spot, and this occupied number 7 last week, so it has gone up like 1 spot. And this song is by Olamide featuring Wande Cole, titled Hate Me. Well, and all I have to say is, in 1 month, it's amassed over 2 million views. Wande Cole is everywhere. Now he's back in Lagos, and he's ready to take us by storm. Olamide, on the other hand, is just promoting his artist, and he's like, you know what? We all got talent, so let's promote one another. So let's check this video out. At number 6, we have Olamide featuring Wande Cole with Hate Me, because you can't hate me.
Yeah, you know, train cheese. Train cheese. Train cheese.
That's King OJ right there, stirring himself.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to the Flash Top 10 Countdown. You just checked out the number 6 spot. It's now time for the number 5 spots, and this credited to Goya Meno and Neptunes with the Ameno Amapiano remix. Dropping 1 spot from last week. A jam, most definitely a banger. And he's definitely enjoying this hit because he's currently in the UK performing this song and actually promoting his new music. Excited for him.
Yeah.
And even had like a background picture where he was saying Sony Music deal. Sony Music is a big deal. So I don't know what's going on there. But we're going to be checking that out. In the meantime, check it out. Goya Meno, Ameno Amapiano remix.
Wow.
Banger. Hey.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5 right there, Goya Meno, Neptunes, Ameno Amapiano remix. Our number 4 song was actually number 3 last week, so it's dropping 1 spot. We have Ira Star featuring CK with this one titled Beggy Beggy. Let's go. Yes, sir. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You checked out Ira Star, CK with Beggy Beggy. A massive shout out to CK. Yes, we have our first Afrobeat.
Afrobeat chart.
Yeah, and CK's Love Wednesday is
Wow.
yeah, it's supposed to be Afrobeat songs. We have a lot of Whiskies, we have a lot of Thames, we have a lot of Burna Boy, Davido, and Direct. So massive one for Nigerian Afrobeats. Yeah, massive one.
So talking about Afrobeat artists, on the number 3 spot today, we have this song that has risen by lifting others. Well, this one has risen 2 spots. Last week it was number 5, and now it's number 3. We have Asake featuring Olamide with a song titled Omokwe. Check this out.
This is a tune.
It's
It is.
tune.
It's a tune, ladies and gentlemen.
It is actually.
Welcome back, OJ.
Yeah.
That's why it's on the East Flash Top 10 Countdown.
Yeah, most
Number 3.
All right, number 2 spot is credited to Fireboy DML rather, and Ed Sheeran with Peru.
Hara.
Same spot as last week. Guys, I just have something to tell you. It is 51 million views on YouTube. In other words, this is an international song.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Just check it out. Peru.
Para.
By Fireboy DML and Ed Sheeran.
Peru, para.
I'm blue.
Evil Timaya, don't they para?
Yes.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our number 2 song right there, Fireboy DML and Ed Sheeran, Peru. Before we tell you the number 1 song for this week, let's take you through a recap of the countdown. At number 10, we have Davido Focalistic with Champion Sound.
At number 9, we had Wonder Banteen featuring Kiss Daniel and Tiwa Savage with Noala remix.
Number 8, we had Ricardo Banks and Fireboy DML with Ozumba by the way remix.
And of course, number 7, we had Mayoko and Big Tony with Holy Father.
Number 6, we had Olamide featuring Wande Cole with Hate Me.
Number 5, we had Goya Meno and Neptunes with Ameno Amapiano remix.
And of course, number 4, Ira Star featuring CK with Beggy Beggy.
And at number 3, we had Asake featuring Olamide with Omokwe.
Number 2, we had Fireboy DML and Ed Sheeran with Peru.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our number 1 song for this week, yes, and for the 3rd time in a row, ladies and gentlemen, on the East Flash Top 10 Countdown, we have Rema with another banger.
Baby, calm down. Calm down.
Yes, calm down, ladies and gentlemen. It's number 1. Our time right about now is done and dusted. My name is OJ.
Yeah,
AD, Lady Cat. Be at peace with yourself. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go.